Remember, hurricanes don't occur in the winter, and they don't occur in the spring, and they do happen in the summer, and they do happen in the fall. Why? Everybody knows why. Because warm water is the power behind them.
If we had a direct hit of a Category 4 or 5, and maybe even a slow-moving Category 3, we would be totally inundated with water. You couldn't pump it all out.
I don't think anybody anticipated the breach of the levees.
A million to one outsiders, night blindness, can't see. Your bright eyes are what the time is. 25 past eternity. Here listening to the siren coming closer, now further away. What we gonna do when the money runs out? I wish that there was something left to say.
There's one crane for the whole breach.
Where we gonna
Is that pitiful? Now, the president came here yesterday for a photo op. He came here for the photo op. He got his photo op. But we are never going to get this fixed if he does not send us help now. The president could have funded it. He cut it out of the budget.
Sick of all the same old answers, last chances, cold stones, dropping mountains up on matchsticks, dragging baskets full of bones.
If you remember, after the first few weeks of the occupation in Iraq, there was looting and there was disorder, and Don Rumsfeld's response was, stuff happens.
We keep saying, you know, we just want to give them freedom and democracy, but can you imagine going into Biloxi, Mississippi right now, or someplace that was hit the way it was, and offering these people freedom and democracy when what they really want is water and a sandwich and electricity?
We had Walmart deliver 3 trucks of water, trailer trucks of water. FEMA turned them back. They said we didn't need them. Sheriff Harry Lee said that if American government would have responded like Walmart has responded, we wouldn't be in this crisis.
I think it's so important for the American public to understand exactly how catastrophic this disaster is. Every person in that convention center, we just learned about that today. And so I have directed that we have all available resources to get to that convention center to make certain that they have the food and water, the medical care that they need.
Sir, you're not telling me.
Those bodies that are there.
Sir, you're not telling me you just learned that the folks at the convention center didn't have food and water until today, are you?
I said to the president that he should fire Michael Brown. He said, why would I do that? I said, because of all that went wrong, with all that didn't go right last week. And he said, what didn't go right?
The federal government didn't act quick enough, that's true. The governor of the state didn't have a plan in place, that's true. Look, Bill Clinton was supposed to be the first African-American president. He was in office for 8 years. Neither he, nor Gore, nor any Democratic Congress reinforced that levy, sir. Levy.
Louisiana is a city that is largely underwater.
We now have Mr. Chertoff's indelible announcement that Louisiana is a city. Politician after politician, Republican and Democrat alike, has paraded before us, unwilling or unable to shut off the I-me switch in their heads, condescendingly telling us about how moved they were or how devastated they were, congenitally incapable of telling the difference between the destruction of a city and the opening of a new supermarket.